What is up, guys? Welcome into the old coffee shop. It is CCW Saturday night, and we are kicking off the new season now in WWE 2K25. And to start off the season, well, we had a little bit of changing up in the women's tag team. A couple of people shifted around, teaming up with other
us,
people.
Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. It'll be an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
So, WWE nerd, CCW is my own wrestling e-federation, Caffeine Championship Wrestling. All created wrestlers representing people that have subscribed on Twitch, Streamloots, or memberships on YouTube, and we basically have our own federation using those.
It's over 9,000!
Right. So, what we're doing, we have a women's tag team tournament to do to determine new belt holders. Just give me one moment, as I do have a window capture to grab here. There we go. There it is. So let's just make that a little bigger. So there, right there, that'll do. Those are there's the brackets for the matches. There are 7 teams all together right now. So we've got the one bye. I shuffled up the teams shuffled up the seating randomly. So, I accidentally clicked the thing. There we go. So, we'll just make that, pull that up to the top of the list. We'll make that disappear for a moment. And WWE Nerd, it's entirely choice if you want to try for it or not. It is the Tier 2 membership that would get you in. When you click the join button, you'll see what's available in each of the 2 tiers. Okay, so normal match. Hang on a second. There we go. Tag team, 2-on-2. Blake, thanks for the
top
raid.
of that bit at the end.
We are going to kick this off with...
Go, chat, let's go.
What the fuck is that noise? Oh, good grief.
Madman DP TTV.
I'm not sure.
And her tag team partner, Say Yes to Sports. Sager, I have no idea if you read your messages or not. I haven't seen any messages from you. And Giselle Demont, thank you for the shares over on TikTok. And the shadow clips do that sometimes. A little refresh of that, and that's done. So, we don't have an official name on Madman and Sports yet for a team, but they are going up against the Stunner, which consists of Stone Cold Smittycom
Nice.
and Serenity 543. Well,
I could hit things with
whenever.
one.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing it today, Sager.
Whoa!
We'll have to figure a thing out.
It's jungle.
Let's
No,
get
I
this
know.
match on.
And the wicked
It's
wild.
a double elimination tournament, so if you lose the one match, you're not out of it.
Oh boy. Oh.
And here they
For fuck's sake. Game. Why it does, I have no idea why it does that, Slink.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
The
Amy Adorable and Valiant
Sparkle Giants.
Chaotic Beast, the Spitfire Warriors. Oftentimes with teams, you know one member
If
is
she's
better
got the
than
sparkle,
the other.
you're
These
the
are
Fire
two
Giant.
superstars who are equally high level.
No hiding, Rose. Your match is coming up soon.
They're
Nope.
here.
Now, Sager, I recall, I think you said before you had a Series S.
And Lady Destroyer, Selena O'Malley, the Outsider.
That's about one
The
S.
tension
Alright.
building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with
Because
this
even
one.
if you went with the less expensive Series S, I'd be able to get it. All right, kicking this off with Madman versus Smitty.
And here we
And
go.
Daphne
Tag
signals for
team
the
action in
bell,
store.
and Madman
There's a
with
science to
the
being a successful
hard
tag team.
hit
And Cole, I
and
would
a
know
shin
all
breaker.
about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back
Just
to the
gonna rain a few punches down to the forehead.
My God.
Madman with the elbow, just laying in all the strikes. And the tag into Sporks. Smitty starts to rise up and just charges in for a bulldog. Nice DDT there by Smitty. And she
And she's
goes for
tagging
the
out.
tag to Serenity.
Goes for the arm drag.
Arm drag, all right.
Big forearm. Punch connects.
Smitty kind of between a rock and a hard place here.
Sent hard
Forks into
the
a neutral corner,
Oh.
and
I think she just really felt that one.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Just
Randy
ruthless.
continuing
Goes
the
without
abuse.
saying that
Hey,
there's a
great
certain
one.
disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Tag back to Smittycom.
I'm here.
Able to reach your
And
partner in
there's
time
the
to get the
desperation
tag.
tag. Back to Madman. And Smitty has no cares.
What a
Size
sidewalk
difference.
slam. Oh!
Yeah, we are swapped over to the new
Closed
season.
fist connects.
So
Oh, and it's reversed.
let me
She
know
can have
when
this thing right here.
Mr. Justice is ready.
Power right out at one. So resilient.
Just the regular cards of CCW will be next week.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Being set up in the corner for
Madman
something.
whipped into the Stunner's corner.
Oh, right to the
gut
body.
shot
Talk about
there.
being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Ooh. Trying to chop her down with a
Serenity
low
with
kick.
those kicks.
Continuing to
And
attack
just
the
going
neck.
to choke Madman on the ropes.
Tripped over the top rope. And she quickly turned that around.
Time for Serenity to have some trouble in the wrong corner. Well, she fights her way out. Side Russian leg sweep.
The
Nicely
offense catching up
done.
with her now. Tag
And
in.
back to Smitty.
Makes the
And
much needed
Sports
tag.
back in as well.
Here's a tag.
Tag into Serenity. Little double team action. Double back body drop.
Body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there. It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent
Madman
as the
getting
drum.
back
Trying to
onto
get that
the
mental
corner.
edge. You
Sports
can't let
dodging
yourself
that
get
knee
psyched
strike.
out. They cartwheel,
Nice
put it up.
cartwheel into an Alabama slam.
This could do
There's
it.
the pin.
Breaking out the pin attempt on her
Smitty
teammate.
right there to break up.
Oh, straight forearm. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Serenity over the ropes and down to the floor with that shoulder tackle. And Sport's gonna give Smitty a little what for as well.
And down.
And Sports
She makes the
going
tag.
for the tag as Serenity gets back up. Off the ropes and tilt-a-whirl slam by Madman. Tag back into Sports.
Boom. Hard shot delivered. What does this superstar have up their
And
sleeve? Corkscrew splash.
nice
That's how you
corkscrew
take out your
splash. That
opponent.
could move things on. And it does.
On top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Princess Amy.
The winners of that first match, the Glitter Giant. That's the name I'm using until you guys get a name together.
The Spitfire Warrior.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
All right, let me pull up window capture here. We are going to and Sports moving on, so they'll be against the Pirate Rebellion in round 2. But next up, we have got alrighty. Zoe, the ODZ, and her partner, the Queen Bee, Tazzy B, up against Twin Magic, consisting of Painted Bloody, Andy McFly 84, and the magical girl, Margot Magic.
They are ready for battle.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queen Bee and Precious, the Thrill Seekers.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The WWE Universe on their feet.
Your first match comes up after this one, Rose. Just so you know.
And their opponents, Andy Mac Flyboy and Magical Girl Marco. The Unholy Union.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
Charlie getting some fishing in before her first match. There's a Merlin. Alrighty. And what's Madman catching? Tuna. No Hendry or Jaffa Cakes. All right, Zoe starting things off against Andy McFly.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started
And
out in
Andy
tag
with
teams, Byron.
smacks
Think
to
we
the
might see
head.
the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance,
Oh,
Michael.
just
But
pulling
it's just
up
as
on the
likely that
arms.
we see a team take that next
Not
step
sure how
toward
she's standing
greatness.
on the hair,
That's
but
the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oof.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Oh, off the big boot.
Trying to
Nothing
remove-
fancy, but very effective.
I could. Yeah.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oof, well measured.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Zoe or Tazzy
Getting
up
back
to
to
the
her feet,
top,
but
looking
maybe
for
only
Andy
for
to
a
get
moment.
in. And distance was too far.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Wow. Slap! There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for T, Corey.
And Andy McFly with the continued Gibbs slaps
Oh,
Gosh.
to the back of
that's
Tazzy's
just not
head,
right.
and then just
No
standing on her.
respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Not sure why Corey couldn't say that.
Has to find a way out of there. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Surging in, clothesline Andy right in the corner.
And she kicks out.
Only
Solid
one.
one count, but not there yet.
Right to the body.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Hung out to dry. She might need to regroup. Boom.
Kick to the back.
Planning something big here.
I was gonna VIP you there, Rose, but your name wasn't in the chat anymore. How you doing, Steve-O? Let's get a shout out in the channel for Steve-O Universe, please. Part of the Blooming Studio Dream Team. Yeah, that team right down there.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
That was good timing for the logo.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Thanks, Madman.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She is at a total
Yeah,
disadvantage.
things are
right
doing
now.
good here,
Flames
Steve-O.
flickering,
Just kind of
but hasn't gone out.
kicking off the new season of the
She gets
E-Fed.
bounced into the corner.
We made the official swap over to the new game.
Standing up for herself.
Nice
and
side
fighting
rushing
back.
it, leg sweep by Andy, and she heads back for the
Obviously was in need of a breather.
tag to Margo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, run past you. It's not worth it. You're not worth fighting.
Tag made.
Tag into Tazzy.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tazzy showing that strength, getting those deadlift presses in.
She's going in for the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Clearly, she's still got a lot
Why?
of fight left in her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Every frickin' time. Duck under and leapfrog by Tazzy, and elevated flapjack.
And now propped up in the corner.
Margo whipped into the
Tag made.
opposite corner. Not a good place.
Right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Margo with getting the neck breaker.
What a punch!
Yes, they are, Steve-O. Anyone that has done a subscription to me at one point, whether on Twitch, Streamloots, or do a Tier 2 membership on YouTube. There, one of the bonuses is getting a wrestler.
Oh, she retaliates.
Don't even have to keep the subscription going, but just even if just doing the 1 month, then you're good.
She's able to evade.
And not quite sure what that was there, other than a botchamania. How you doing, Dwaggy?
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd.
And Margo with the desperation tag to Andy.
Tossed with the arm
Wheelbarrow
drag.
into an arm drag by Zoe.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Oh, Andy with a unique pin.
Kick out late into the match.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this
Yeah,
point.
like that is for Twitch streamer Margo Magic.
She's plotting every move, and it's
I've known her and her sister Andy McFly 84, who just got whipped into the corner since the Mixer days back in 2017.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
And her outfit is kind of Margo's outfit is kind of based on how she dressed her character in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Drop kick hits hard, lands hard.
And I went with a magician type of thing.
Russian leg sweep.
Still need to tweak the outfit a little bit to get more matching how it was last year.
Tagged with a punch. Tag made.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Kick right to the
just
body.
maybe seems like they're all face, but
Roundhouse kick.
it's still competition. Zoe gets the cross body in there.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she's able to stop the
And
counter. She
kick
kicked
out by
there, but
Andy
I don't
before
know
the
how much
count
more
could
she
even
can take.
start. To be fair, Daphne was a little slow
And
there.
she's returning fire. Look at this. This can't be good.
Andy with that scoop
There's the
slam. Tag back to Margot.
Evasive maneuvering there. Gets driven into the corner.
Yeah. Actually, I think
Oh, right to the gut.
I did mean, I think, to set up Margot and Andy as heels.
Capitalized on. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
And
What a match. And
winners
what a
of the
team.
match, Twin Magic.
And magical girl, Marco.
All right, let's pull up the standings here.
Making their case for one of the best teams around
This
with
match
that win.
recorded.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team
So
division.
Twin Magic moves on to round 2, where they'll face the winners of our next match. Meantime, Zoe and Tazzy are awaiting the losers of the next match to face off against in the lower bracket. Let's get that going right now. As we have the ex-wives, Hey Charlie, and the Pigeon, Reed Alerted, versus the Hunters, Cassiopeia Games, and Phoenix. And I forgot to do the first couple of matches. Get Alicia Taylor doing the announcing. And again, thanks everyone that's been coming into the streams.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah. So again, thanks to everybody that's been showing up the stream so far. I do ask you to please consider sharing out the channel, whichever platform you're on. Let's try to get things growing. Whether it's YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, it all helps. And the clips are going to do that thing again, aren't they? Yep. I was ready for it this time. And Borkbot with the message there just a little earlier. There on the Twitch side of things, if we can get 3 new subscriptions in the run of a day, I'm doing a shot of some Nando's peri peri sauce. Got a little heat to it.
And their opponents, the Assassins. some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, new subs to the YouTube, greatly appreciated too. And I am giving away 10 trial 1-month memberships at the end stream of each month. So something YouTube lets partners do. Oh, here we go.
The WWE Tag Team Division is
Rose grabbing herself a sub.
Get into it, I can almost guarantee
hit that share button to get the alert going.
For tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around
You
here.
should have a share button. Double back body drop to Charlie.
On the wrong side of the double team.
Ooh, Rose with a nasty knee strike.
Being placed in the corner here.
And assisted shoulder tackle.
Offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Ass with the splash. Charlie not having a good time.
Stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
That's right, Charlie. I took those out this season for a little better immersion.
Clothesline. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
She's in trouble.
Yeah, a little more like watching the real thing.
She doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. That can make an opening for her.
And Cass with the spine buster.
She gets put in the corner.
How you doing, Lebo?
Shoulder to the stomach.
Shoulder tackle to the stomach and a corner drop kick.
For the win. And she fights it off.
And Charlie kicking out at 2. He has not had a chance to tag Reed in at all, I don't think.
Countered right when it was needed.
Sends Cass over to the ex-wife's corner, and there's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Super kick to Reed.
Look at this.
And arms should not be twisting that way.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam there, and Rose, I'm going to get you your cards sent off here in just a moment for that resub.
Clothesline.
And gets sent right into the corner. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the
There you go, Rose. 2-pack Stream Leaks ready and waiting for you.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Sends Rose off the ropes. Leapfrog. Daphne getting in the way again. Leapfrog. And into the side slam. Rose not done, or Charlie not done yet, whipping Rose back into the corner.
boom. Oh, look at
Says wait for it, then kicks her in the
so
gut.
ruthless.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Reed desperate for the tag, that is not coming. Oh,
Placing her
reversal
against
on the whip.
turnbuckle. Boom, what a right.
Gosh. I think she's ready to blow
She's
the roof off
winding
this
up.
place. Wicked clothesline.
Big clothesline in the corner and the pin.
And she breaks the count.
Only a
I'm
one
happy
count.
She did. I don't want this match to end. Ow. Boom, what a punch.
She's starting
Ooh,
to struggle here.
Cass with the
Yeah,
cheap
holding
shot.
strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable.
And
But
Charlie
it might be time to tag out. And a
got
thunderous
pissed off by
forearm to
that, I
follow.
think.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Rose with the kicks and the code breaker.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped.
There's the desperation tag to
And
Reed.
the tag's made.
Oh, knees right to the lower
Three.
back. And a reverse
Knees to the back
DDT
and
to
then the
follow.
inverted
Nice
DDT,
takedown,
but
stack
Rose
for
just
the
goes for the
pin.
stack
And the
up.
referee cuts off the count in one.
Doesn't go too
Somehow
far.
still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Axe hand finds the mark. Ooh. Grabbing
Charlie
her
back
opponent,
on her
hooking
feet,
and
recovering. Fisherman's Buster by Reed.
Has her down for the count.
making the
And
save there.
Cass right in there with the breakup of the pin.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her
Looks
target.
like Reed's going for finisher.
There's the power and driving their opponent into the canvas. I don't think she has any life left in her.
And the win.
In this tag team match.
Winner of the match. Reed alerted. Hey Charlie. The XY.
Full effect with these
Fireplace
two
Fire
superstars.
Pixie wants you to speak like a random character.
I'm hoping with all
Hi
my
ho,
heart
Kermit
I will
the
come
Frog
across these
here.
two in the future.
All right. Standings. XY's moving on the top
La
bracket.
RDO vais ver doppel shifting one subscriptions. Klein views on nuestra moats.
Lebo, dude. Gifting subscriptions to the Stream Loots. Let me take a. How many did I didn't catch? How many you gifted there? Two gifted subs over on Stream Loots. So if you're part of Stream Loots, grab one of those subs. You get pretty much all of the same perks as subbing on Twitch, well, minus the ad blocking. Which also includes the CCW wrestler. Same. All right. So that is taking us down to. Let's actually jump over to round 2 here for a moment, and we will do.
Fireplace Fire Pixie thinks it's time for you to stand up and stretch a little bit.
Oh, we'll get that in soon. Now, we have our last team to get going in here. But again, we're going to be seeing Madman. And let's go. I botched it up. There we go. And say yes to Sporks. They are going to be taking on Reed Parsley and ruffian name, the Pirate Rebellion. Now, winner of this match moves on to the semifinals. Whoever loses this match will move down to the lower brackets for actually a bye into semifinals in the lower bracket. I was getting there, Charlie. I was getting there.
Scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring, the Spitfire Warriors.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Oh yeah, I knew. I was just doing the pre-match ramble, you know, just to let folks know where each team goes when they win or lose.
This is gonna be good. And their opponents, the Anarchists.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Too bad they don't let Ruff have the ship wheel during a tag team entrance. Headman and Parsley to start this one off.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
And Parsley with a couple of kicks and boot right to the face that time.
And sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Tag in and the double team.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Ruffian heading up top. What's she up to? Drops the elbow.
Oh, it is trapped now and just an elbow to the face.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Just caught flush.
Man whipped into the Pirate Rebellion corner, but spikes out. Oh, roll up. It only gets one.
Emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Stomp to the leg. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, she's
Works
removing
the
the
leg
turnbuckle
and,
tag.
oh yeah,
Come on, this isn't
Madman
right.
taking the padding off of that turnbuckle.
And he
Referee hasn't seen that yet. We'll see if that comes into play.
In off the tag here.
Scrambled back to her partner and gets the tag.
And looks like she's found that now.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Spork sent off the ropes, and big old pop-up flapjack.
Put in the corner now. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh, a double back elbow.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Finn going for a deadlift suplex.
German suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Took a little long with the follow-up, and Sporks recovered.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And a standing moonsault.
Nice standing moonsault there. Maybe a little close to the rope. Still. And double team coming up.
Oh, clothesline.
Double clothesline.
Now.
Ruffian was going to try to crawl to the corner. Couldn't get there.
Oh, man.
Working on the legs, which is a good move considering her finisher.
Tag made.
Sporks off the ropes.
Wards that off.
And
What a response.
defense there. Ruffian off the ropes now. Leapfrog and duck under by Sporks.
Bang!
And
Going for
Sporks
the
nailing
cover.
the back elbow of her own.
And a shoulder in the air.
She just
Still
shocked
just one.
everyone in the ring.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
It's sparkle
She's barely
time.
paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be
And while she's pandering to the crowd, Ruffian gets the tag.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Back with a rebound.
Oof. And a nasty
And now
suplex
she's
there.
feeling the energy from the
And
crowd.
tag the Madman.
She made the tag.
Parsley got ready for it.
Sliced bread.
What a
Or at least she thought she
power
was.
slam. What a barrage of
There's the
stomps.
mud
You
hole
gotta wonder
stomping.
if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, no defense there.
An endless trampling there.
Madman going up top.
From the top.
Drops the elbow. Someone that tall should not be going off the top turnbuckle.
Driven down face first. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. 2 count.
Two count that time. Ruffian
She's
breaking
still
it up.
fighting, still keeping this going.
Roundhouse on the mark.
And a roundhouse kick nearly taking Parsley's head off.
Ooh.
The damage is starting to affect her. And an answer from her. And there's the takedown.
A little bit of a botch on the drop kick there by Sporks.
Goes into the corner.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
Another
We're
double
about to find
team
out.
and double arm drag. Sporks rolling under the ropes. Trying for a breather, not getting it.
Oh,
A reversal. Well scouted.
Inverted suplex by Ruffian.
Goes for the pin.
And she's going to go for the pin.
And she makes the
Not
save.
even
Buying her
able
team
to
some
start
time.
the count.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
this is ridiculous.
Okay,
This is
there's
insulting.
some disrespect.
Got their opponent all tied up. This
Sporks
is unique
going
offense.
for
And
some bit of
painful
a
as well.
submission hold there, but didn't hold it for long.
And she's set right into that corner.
Double team happening, ruffian off the ropes, and just clotheslines.
She fights back with the counter.
Madman tried for the shot on Parsley. She was ready for that.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence.
Madman posing. For a moment, I thought he was going to go for it from the top rope to the floor.
But you could be in much worse shape. Sit out, powerbomb. Wrist clutch applied. How humiliating this
Wrist
kicks to the
control there.
face.
Ruffian couldn't get away from those stomps to the head.
I think the crowd knows what we're about
Double
to
team
see.
coming up.
Crushing impact on the
Power
splash.
bomb, frog
That has
splash
the pull
combo.
away.
Sports with the pin.
Into the cover. Didn't expect that type of contact.
And that was broken up fast. And looks like Daphne got hit.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
Coming
Who
to.
will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Thunderous powerbomb.
Nice little combination there by Sports.
It's time to catch that second, maybe
Cartwheel
even third
into
win.
the Alabama Slam.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
And the win.
What a tag match we just saw.
Daphne still under the effects of that collision, so the count was a bit slow, but the 3 count still had.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
All right. That. Madman and Sports moving on to the semifinal. So Pirate Rebellion moving on down here to take on the winner of the Stunners. And actually, no, I'm reading this wrong. Let's get to this match here in the lower bracket. The winner of which will go against the Pirate Rebellion. The losers, however, afraid they'll be out of the tournament.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
All right. Tag team 2-on-2. CCW ring of course. Get Alicia Taylor in there. So once again, we are get Cassiopeia and Rose coming out first this time. And we're off. Makes it quicker when you don't have to tell the thing to let the AI do its thing after that first one.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, the Assassins!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Now, those 2 gift subs on my Stream Loots page, still there. There, you might want to grab those while you can.
Look who it is.
When those, when those 2 get claimed, I'm counting those in the new subs, and that'll get me into the peri peri sauce. Just saying.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better.
Hey, Gengar. How have things been going today for you? Didn't even notice what Pokemon came up. Ow. Yeah. The overlay is showing the right one, is it? Yeah.
Tag team action underway. 2 teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are.
And
but these
Tazzy
guys are
eating a
tired of
jawbreaker.
talking. Both teams are
Not
looking
the
to
candy
prove
kind.
themselves and steal the show here tonight. Power slam.
Nice power slam by Tazzy, and well over into her own corner.
And she gets the
Just a
shoulders up.
1.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, God.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ooh, forearm.
Yes, fighting her way back as she whips
into the corner.
Tazzy
What could be
into
next?
the Hunter's corner.
Tag made.
Tag to Rose.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Big impact to the
On
back
the
of the
outside
neck.
now, as
Trampling the opposition.
Tazzy laying in some shots to Rose. Working on that hamstring a bit.
Elbow drop.
Oh, dropping the elbow on Rose. Count is up to 5, so they're soon going to have to take it back into the ring.
Taking things to the top rope. Ref continues to...
From the top.
Whoa, missile drop kick from the top rope to the floor by Rose. Reset the count.
Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
What a forearm. Delivered into the barricade.
Rose being ruthless here.
The count's going.
Count is up to 7.
Doesn't get
Oh,
back
she's
in the ring.
tries to send Tazzy back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Count is up to 8. Tazzy realizing, yeah, we got to get back in. A kidney shot by Rose.
From behind. Back suplex.
And
she's
back
only taking more
suplex.
damage at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse.
Tazzy was
soon
going to go
if there
for a
isn't
pin
tag
there,
on
but
the
she
horizon.
couldn't get it.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Crushing the knee there.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
That gory bomb is a pretty devastating thing. Zoe knew it and broke that pin up quickly.
And she reversed it. Oh, boom.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
And Zoe gets the tag.
Block the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. She pops the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Arm whip into the mat there, but Zoe. Wheelbarrow arm drag.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Even and Eastern.
Vicious headbutt.
Tag.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Manages to reverse it.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, and a boot to the face.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This could result in a tap out.
And he got the submission on.
And all she did was
Cass
move her
manages
hips
to
and was
fight
able to get
out.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Tag is made.
So yeah, we're a few matches into the tournament for the women's tag titles. Doomsday Device
This is all but over.
and
She breaks it up, keeping her team in
Rose
this.
keeping the match going with the breakup.
Big forearm. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Yes, Eastern, as I said in the CCW section that I tagged everybody at, so you should have seen it.
Set right into the corner. Oh, right to the body. What a punch.
Cass making a bit of a distraction there, and
Laser
Rose
focused
wrapping
on the arm there.
Zoe's left arm around the ropes.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Oof, knee right into the face.
He had that scouted.
So yeah, we're doing women's tag team tournament to get new belt holders because current champs kind of got broken up when they shifted teams. And we'll be doing women's and men's Royal Rumbles as well.
Sharp chop. Into the glory bomb.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Broken up by Tazzy.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Barely reaches her partner in time. Clothesline. What
The
impact.
purple and teal, yep.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elbow drop.
Really just laying it in.
She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Rose
And
being
she's
whipped
set right into that
into
corner.
Zoe and Tazzy's corner. Don't really have a name on them yet, so. Sister Abigail by Zoe. And here comes Cass to break that up.
Guess that's one way to
Big
insult your
slap.
opponent.
She's not in a good spot.
And Zoe just got busted open on that DDT, and Rose with the tag.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
No idea who Cass is talking to over there. Nice springboard clothesline, and
a strong kick out in
only one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
The fireman's carry and power bomb.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Cass with that strength, the military deadlift press into just standing moonsault as well.
Thinking about rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg, shoulders down.
And kicks out before the refs count.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Thrust to the throat.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But it
Rose
might be
basement
time to
drop
tag
kick
out.
right to the temple. Cass with the desperation tag.
To get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Rose heading up top. Phoenix going to fly. Drops the elbow right on the back.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Reminder again, guys, 2 Streamloots subscriptions waiting to be claimed over on the Streamloots page, courtesy of Lebo. So head over to the page and grab yours.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Even if you're already subscribed on Twitch, or
what are we gonna see here?
this goes to anyone watching on YouTube or TikTok. It's available to you guys too.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Head to streamloots.com/LyndonSG Live.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Quick reversal from her.
Sooner those are claimed, the sooner I do the peri-peri sauce.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Far into the match, and she isn't letting up.
She might have her sights set on putting things to rest here.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Rose with the swanton off the top.
Has to be it. There's no way to recover.
And Tazzy right there to break it up.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Rose going for the second one, but Zoe baited her in.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag is made. Can only imagine what. Oh my God! Not
Doomsday device.
Doomsday device. That's it. She might have just ended it all.
That may be it for Rose.
Hands break. Oh,
Handstand, elbow, and
And she breaks the count.
pass again with the breakup.
Lining
They're not letting the athlete get past one on these counts, are they?
Next.
And here we go.
Pedigree by Tazzy.
Any more offense after that?
There's 2. Only 2?
Within inches of
Oh,
victory.
I thought that was it.
Snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Elbow drop.
Tazzy dropping the elbow.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Jeez.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Todd, I think we're trying to go for another pedigree.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Knife edge chop. Fireman's carry.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
And she was holding on, but the effects of this match have really set in now.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for her at this juncture.
She made the tag.
Ooh, nasty atomic drop.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ass kipping up after that forearm shot somehow. Zoe in now.
Oh, Days
Drop
with a
kick
drop
to the
kick.
temple.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Might be enough.
She breaks the ref's count.
What shot
Only
did she
one.
kick out?
You and I both, Byron. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Still surprised nobody's grabbing those subscriptions over on the Streamloots page.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Almost ended it there.
Almost a 3.
In the waning moments of this match.
Nearly putting Tazzy and Zoe out of the tournament.
Oh, man, right to the
You may as well
arm.
grab it,
Hyperextend your
Madman, because you're currently not subbed on Twitch, so.
Oh, she
Hey,
manages to
Tazzy.
reverse it. Oh, here it comes. Dragon twist cutter.
But will she
Dragon
be able
twist
to close
cutter
this
by
out?
Cass on the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Cass going for the pin.
The cover. So
Tazzy right
fast.
there to break it up. And there's the one claimed. That was you, I take it, Madman.
Position. What's the thought here?
Partner gets tagged in.
I give you the VIP badge, but they can't go to mods.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, you'd think it would, unless it's been that long since you've had a Streamloot sub.
Sent hard into the corner.
She counters it.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
She tags her partner
Zoe
into
back
the
with
action.
the tag. This is being a very long match.
Effective dodge there. And now
Tazzy with the
dropping
Hurricane
bombs.
Rana and
She's
then
going for
mounted
the victory.
punches.
Got it.
And
There's
there
the winners
is
of the
the
tag
win.
match.
Here are your winners, the
And teamwork makes the dream work.
And the goat
in
goes
this tag
wild.
team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
All right. So, Tazzy and Zoe move on. They will be taking on Pirate Rebellion in their next match. But right now, we need to head back up to the top bracket for Win Magic
Fireface Fire
versus
Pixie
the
redeemed this
XY.
card. Coffee attack.
Good thing I didn't have any coffee brewed then. And, oh, that last subscription got claimed. Who did it? Who did the thing? Best help. Excellent, Charlie. I'll get the peri-peri sauce out in just a moment here. Right now, as I mentioned, we have got to get Hey Charlie and Read alerted the ex-wives versus Win Magic Andy McFly 84 and Margot Magic. Well, thanks again, Lebo, for gifting those subs. Charlie, Madman, thank you for claiming those. At least we know they go to people that are actually in the community. If they were left alone long enough, String Loots would have just handed them off to whoever, and they would probably have never even come to the channel. So,
the following contest is a tag team match.
Peri-peri sauce.
On the way to the ring, the Bad Girl.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of
And
an all-time classic
I do
match,
kind of
and
like
I
the
fully
idea of
expect it to
more
deliver on that
subs
promise.
going on Stream Loots, as well, they do give more of a share to the streamer. And it's actually cheaper than subbing on Twitch. Well, here we go.
Look who's here!
A little bit of that spice hanging there. Well, at least you get your shards to eventually make something else.
Holy Union!
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
Bit there, get that sauce washed down with some of this strawberry cheesecake, freshen up. Tasty stuff. Charlie and Andy to start things off here.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official. Two very talented
Charlie
teams
with the
here,
initial
but it takes more than
strike
just
to the
that to succeed
face
as a tandem in WWE.
and side
You have
slam.
to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
No, just gonna dribble Andy's head to the mat.
Basketball.
Charlie's all fired up after that last match,
Gets
I
taken
think.
into the corner, needs to get out.
Double team coming in. Gut
right to the
shot by
midsection.
Reed.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team
Andy
excellence
elbowing
right there,
herself
Johnny.
out of a situation and drop kick. Hey, Sports.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage
And
with
the
that offense.
knee strike by, or moonsault knees by Andy.
Tag. What are we going to see here? Boom. Head first. They finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, Sports,
They
you
finish
and,
each
you
other's
and
moves.
Madman
That's
are
tag team excellence
in the
right there,
semifinals
gentlemen.
right now for this tournament for the new season.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee
And
strikes.
Repeated strikes.
you still need to
Just
sort
never
out
had
a
chance
proper
to block
name
any
for the two
those.
of you as a tag team.
Sent to the corner.
And the
Oh,
Coyotes are doing their thing
Feel the
again.
effects of that offense.
her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Yeah.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Oof.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Andy whipped into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Kick right to the leg.
Sends her to the
Andy
outside.
sent outside, and Magpie
Bam!
was
She
going
took
to
that attack
fly,
around.
but Andy just steps out of the way.
Oh, man.
Oof. Slammed head first into the old apron. You know there's no give there.
What a hook! She's now looking a bit worse for wear. A back suplex.
Nice back suplex
Stationary
there by
position,
Reed.
turns around. Oh, moonsault.
There's the standing moonsault. That sounded
And
like
don't
some
just look
bones
at that as
cracking.
showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Reed back in at
If she's not careful,
7.
that's it. She'll be counted out. Oh, ouch.
And Charlie throws Andy back into the ring. Yeah, wasn't it though?
Kicked
Oof.
up.
She can end it here.
Reed, that may have been
She
a
recovers the
mistake.
pinfall attempt.
One
This
count.
Isn't even close to over.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Tag into Margot. Double team coming up.
Double
Axe
axe
handle right
smash.
to the
The
arm.
communication between these two is evident by that move. What a counter! Look at this. Snap
Snap
suplex.
suplex by Reed. And
Lands a timely
alright, there's a
reversal.
reversal by Margot. Tag back to Andy.
She's looking
And
to the
Reed gets the
WWE
tag
Universe for
as
support.
well.
And she makes the tag. Oh, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm.
I hope it wasn't the screen to her tablet. That gets expensive.
Delivering nasty stumps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ruthless striking.
Or maybe those were her art snacks.
Turn it around.
Dragon screw leg whip by Andy.
Huge boot. Insulting.
And we have a pin attempt.
And Andy with the pin.
And she kicks out at 2.
If she
Kick
keeps
out
the
at
pressure
2
on,
by
the
Charlie.
next one might do it.
Reed just still recovering on the floor.
On the button with a low drop kick.
We've got a tag.
Back to Margot.
Running swanton. Awesome.
This
That was
beating
a
is taking
different
its toll on
swanton.
her.
Goodness.
Honestly,
Boot to the stomach,
I
gives
don't
them
think
separation.
anyone has the mist.
Boom.
I could edit that in though. The paint spray.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
She decides to tag out. Send it to the corner.
I don't think we've seen it a few times yet on 2K25. They had used it on 24. Super kick to Andy.
She might end it here.
And there's the pin by Charlie.
Before the count.
Amazing effort by her. Oh, my goodness. Lifted up into the
Charlie's
fireman's carry
got
position.
her up. Oh, Andy slips out.
Kick to the midsection. Stiff DDT.
And that DDT.
And staying with it into the cover. 2.
Wow, got it.
And
Tag team win.
winners of the match, Quinn Magic.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
All right, the standings back up here. Quinn Magic with the win, so they move on to the semifinals against Madman and Sports. Meantime, the ex-wives going up against the Stunners. So let's go into the lower bracket here next. And we're actually going to do the second match here. Zoe and Tazzy versus the Pirate Rebellion. Well, let me try a thing here. Like you mentioned about you mentioned about being made VIP to be able to talk over there, Rose. I just made you VIP. Give it a try. And that bit of Nando's getting the sinuses going there. Andy having himself a fish. There we go. Andy kept getting that VHS tape of all the Sonic cartoons that he did years back. All right. We're here. All right. Pirate Rebellion.
Another satisfied
Sweet
customer.
Parsley. And thanks for that follow, FIFA Fan 24. Welcome to the Twitch Coffee Shop. There we go. Pirate Rebellion taking on Queen Bee, Tazzy B, and Precious Zoe. There we go. It works. You think being a sub would do the thing. All the noise at once.
And here they come.
I may have to take that video out of there for the Nitrado, I think.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Anarchists.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Yeah, this is one of the few clips things that will actually work, thanks to Twitch breaking API. But again, the clips do tend to get stuck on.
They're here.
And their opponents, the Thrill Seekers.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
You are not old, Rose. Debatable and grumpy, Kappa. Alright, Parsley starting off against Tazzy.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is
Tazzy
jockeying for
whipped into
position
the
at the
corner,
very
and we're
top.
already getting a double team here with the double back
It
elbow.
wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Ah, stops the legs. Stops that offense from connecting.
Facebuster first.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Right to the knee.
And again, working on the knee. And with Ruffian's final move being the Kinshasa, or as we call it, the broadside cannon
Those two
fire.
are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, the torque on the knee. She's looking at it early. Close to a 3 count.
2 count for Zoe that time.
Oof.
Oh, someone call a dentist. She got
And
put
again,
to the test
Ruffian
there.
getting her head slammed face first.
Single
And single leg Boston Crab by
This
Zoe
hold is locked
right in
tight.
the middle of the ring.
Find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow.
Ruffian gets her
Look
way
at
out.
this incredible effort to get out. Sit out, Gourd Buster.
Gourd Buster giving a
Oh, low tackle.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you
low
create a big
shoulder
opening.
tackle or chop block and keeping Ruffian from getting the tag.
Propped up in the corner.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Tag.
Tag in now to Parsley. And, oh, snap.
Ouch. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Yeah. He's easily impressed.
Over and over. That got bad real quick. Boom! Thanks for coming.
If we could, I would like to have a Joe Tessitore or Wade Barrett commentary instead.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
She's looking a little drained now.
But just not there.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Pinned by Parsley.
And she's not done
Only
yet.
a 1 count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Big clothesline.
Rocking with that extra little cheap shot. Zoe coming out of the corner.
Snapmare over.
Snapmare, basement drop
to
kick.
the base of the skull. In off the tag.
Now, Parsley sent over the ropes.
Down with
Power
force.
slam by Tazzy.
And she heads out to the floor.
Parsley going for a
Obviously
quick
was in need
break
of a
on the
breather.
outside. Okay. Playing ring around the rosy here.
Roundhouse kick. Look at this.
And just stomps down on Tazzy.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. She's fully locked into submission now. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way
Tazzy
out of this
fighting
hold.
her way out of that camel clutch.
And she does.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, double team coming up.
Clobbered
Double axe
with a
handle
double axe
on the
For the
hand.
record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be
Hang
a
on.
great teammate.
Electric
I've seen you
chair.
trip over your own left
Sword
foot.
buster.
No, thank you.
Following it up with the cover.
Tazzy right there to break it up.
Sent flying out of the ring
And
here.
there's Tazzy sent flying to the floor. Zoe will be on her own here for a minute. Oh, Tazzy already getting back up.
Tag.
Double
This is not gonna be
team.
good.
Super kick, package, pile driver, combo. This could be it.
Going for the cover.
And it is.
The win. What a great team.
Moving on. The Pirate Rebellion.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Time to edit here. Pirate Rebellion moving on to lower bracket round 3. Unfortunately, it means Zoe, Tazzy, the two of you are now out of the tournament. And let's set up our other lower bracket. The ex-wives versus the Stunners. And good to go.
Better get ready.
It's Chelsea Green.
Yeah, Charlie, you say that. You may very well be You could well be fighting the Pirate Rebellion next match.
Scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring. The Bad Girl.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a
I don't have him.
championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
Ultra Ball should be a little better odds.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponent, the Outsider.
Yeah.
Take a look at the talent in competition.
That's what I had
You can
my
see exactly why the
Stream Deck
WWE
button set
Universe
to.
is so amped up for this one.
And goddamn it, really? He's a legend, but the stats say a basic Pokeball is one of the more effective with it. Maybe just try chucking that next time. All right, Smitty and Charlie.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams
Smitty
that are
whipping
itching to
Charlie
make an
into
impact
the
on tonight's
corner.
event, you
Put
don't have
tag
to look
already
any
for
further than these
kick
two.
to the gut.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. That gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And she gets a quick kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in
Scroll
the
up
matchup.
and look at what the information
Right to
said
the
from El
kidneys from
Biero as
behind.
to the effective balls.
Russian leg sweep.
It had the basic Pokeball listed right there.
Ooh.
Boom. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Yeah. It said Pokeball.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Effective balls. Basic ball.
Placing
In
her
other words,
against the turnbuckle.
Pokeball, fastball, heavy ball, heel
Tag
ball.
made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Boom! Did you hear the
Oop,
impact?
good slap.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
It knew what was coming there.
Reed laying in some kicks.
Snap
Snap
suplex.
suplex.
She's going up now.
And Reed heading up top.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so...
Lift off. Tremendous
Missile drop kick off
She's
the
got her
top
pin.
rope on target.
That's one way to
Maybe
break up a
breaking
pin
that up
attempt.
at one. Reed off the ropes. Next snap off to the side. All right.
the first rope. Code red. Straight into the
Code
pin.
red by Serenity into the pin, but only a
This match
1.
still has a ways to go.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Axe handle. Tandem offense in
Got a few of those gifts kicking
a good
about.
team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, she retaliates.
How you doing, Metal Man?
Body wipes them out.
She escapes the attack.
Dark Souls roll by Smitty to avoid.
Hard landing.
I think she just really felt that one.
Excellent. Neck snap to Reed that time. And little
Oh,
dribbling.
my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And there goes Reed to the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be
Gets
grounded.
right back in though.
Placing her in the corner.
Knee strikes in the corner and a double
Tremendous
suplex.
combination put together there.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop
Charlie just with the scoop slam and what's she up to?
Using
Knee
the
strike.
Fireman's carry.
Got out of the way.
Serenity slipping out of the fireman's carry and whipping Charlie to the Stunner's corner.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Double axe handle. Oof.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And
Fast movement gets her out of the
bit
way.
of a dodge by Charlie there.
Separated into the
And
corner. Man, what timing on that
Smitty
counter.
fights her way out of the corner.
Ooh, just relentless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Here's a tag.
Tag
Opponent off the
and
ropes.
double back body drop.
Back body drop. She's saying
And there's the
it's
desperation
all
tag to
WWE
Reed.
Universe. Let's
Serenity's
go.
like, oh
Tag
crap.
made. Here we go.
Get tossed.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next? Axe suplex. Very nice.
Ascending the ropes.
Serenity heading to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Got the
Still
cover.
manages
This
to
might
hit
be
the
end.
elbow even though Reed got up. 2 count.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
Punch lands. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, snake eyes to Serenity. I think that's the first that's been used this match. Or
And she
this
set
evening.
right into that corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
She's firing
Desperation
up. Get
tag
the
to
crowd
Charlie.
behind her. And she tags in her partner.
Serenity with the
Square shot
strikes,
back
but
elbows ends
back
that.
elbow fixes that.
The clubbing forearm.
Charlie just clubbing down.
That'll scramble your brains. Stalking it down to
Charlie with a
opponent.
little trash talking
And a forearm right to
and
the face.
bashes Serenity right in the
And
face.
another.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, right to the
Oh.
throat. Great move.
Nice bit of timing there. Reed with a little neck snap on the rope.
Professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Caught that and reversed it. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Charlie with the kidney shot.
Manages to reverse it.
They're just going back and forth right now.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Serenity on the second, drops the knees.
And the moonsault. Tagged in here. Oh, right to the side of the face. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Maybe with the shot, repeat shots, and the knee lift.
She tags her partner in.
Going back to Smitty.
She gets bounced into the corner. Off the tag. Double team action on the way.
And Charlie just throws Serenity right into the booth. Not able to follow up. Serenity able to reverse things a bit.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there. Out of control. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Serenity with Sister Abigail.
She saves the match for her team.
Charlie breaking that up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Tag. Oh, baby.
Tag into Smitty. Reed didn't see it, but she's still ready.
Through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Goes into the corner.
Sends Smitty out. She's still kind of fixated on Serenity.
Gets slapped down.
Stunner by Smitty.
Now's her time to capitalize.
And the win for the Stunners.
Here are your winners, the Outsiders.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That's about as perfect.
Charlie got a little too fixated on Serenity, and it cost.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
There's the Stunners move on to face off against Pirate Rebellion in a semifinal. And let's do the top half semifinal now with Madman and Sports taking on Twin Magic. Yeah, we'll see. That's how it goes sometimes with the double elim tournament.
They are ready for a fight.
You are the two Rose, you are still paired with Cass, and you are still the Hunters.
following contest is a tag team match.
At least that's my name for you.
On their way to the ring.
Pink has always been paired with Katrina, who's not made yet.
Big-time tag team match with major stakes on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division.
And heads are kicking in just about 20 seconds, guys. Heads up. Let me know what sort of crap they try to sell this time, all right? Well, Rose, Cass is not as tall this time. She's
This is gonna be good.
shrunk down to 5'8". I forget the height we put on you. You're like 6'1", maybe?
And their opponents, the
Okay.
Holy Union.
Well, at least that adds a little bit entertaining.
The electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've
And
ever
it was
felt
an
in quite some
interesting
time.
touch,
This
their
match
play
is
on
gonna
the
be
old
good.
Super Nintendo ad with him in it. By the bunch of them getting beaten Mario Kart by, like, what, a 10-year-old? Maybe. Evening show. I do not remember that show.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be
Yeah,
starting
it
things
happens.
off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Andy whipped into the corner. There's the tag to Sports.
Drop kick. Wow. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. And that is not
So now
supposed to
the,
look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoever loses
And here's a
this
cover.
match, they go down to take on the winners of Stunners versus Pirate Rebellion. While the winner here is moving on to the finals, basically.
Applied with the wrist clutch lever.
And painful as well. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
The winner of the lower bracket having to win 2 in a row
Communication between these two is
to
evident by that
get the
move.
win, to get those belts.
She got put to the test there.
What, the Limu Emu, or did you get Jared? Or maybe
There's the
Flo.
tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
Big boots. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Sports with the power bomb to Margot.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy. Oh, look out.
High impact missile drop kick. Oh!
Sports just really landed into Margot, and Andy getting Alabama slammed. She's not even the legal person here. And that gave Margot time to recover a bit and be ready to deliver knees.
Lands face first.
puller. Gonna work on Sparks' hamstrings a bit.
Uh-oh, position in, measuring.
And dropping the knee.
She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
She decides to tag out.
Tag back to Andy. Drop toe hold by Andy, and no.
Face first.
Okay, that was rude of her.
Looked it up. What's next? She makes the tag.
Tag back to Madman. Andy, I thought was going to go for a tag.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Ooh.
Big boot. Vicious.
Andy
There's the
leaving
tag.
Madman lying as she goes for the tag to Margot.
The speed with that elbow.
And Margot with the Judas Effect elbow.
She kicks out with force.
2 count.
She just won't stay down.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Being placed in the corner here.
Inverted atomic drop, big boot combo, and Margot rolls out.
A bone-rattling knee.
Counters.
Margot able to fight back up.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Sends Sporks over near the announce table.
Slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And the
Less
count
than
is up to
time remaining
7.
on the count.
The spear by Margot, and she is back in at 9.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners.
But a win is a win. The winner via countout.
Challenger unable to make it back in
Win
time.
Magic.
The ref really had no choice.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Andy and Margot done did just dirty. Alright, so that moved Madman and Sports down to the losers, the lower bracket finals. And now we have the Stunners against Pirate Rebellion. The losers of which, or the winners of which, will take on Madman and Sports. And we yeah, these tournaments are always a fun time. It comes in handy to say drum up some interest in the E-Fed for chance. I need to maybe get rid of that jacket on Serenity and give her back her cat ears.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
So considering the length of the tournament, that would have maybe made things a little too early of a finish. Because it's just going to be the two tournament matches left after this one.
And here they come.
And I'm still planning on doing men's and women's rumbles.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Smitty and Parsley to kick things off here.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of
Smitty
sports
just
entertainment.
shoulder
That's right,
tackling
Cole. As a
Parsley
former tag
down.
team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Leading her into the corner now. Here's a tag.
Tag to Serenity.
Opponent off the ropes.
A double back body
Talk
drop.
about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Drop kick to the back.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
So leg snap,
Get
jump
in the other
pulling.
direction.
Handstand. Oh, my.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
This down run with the
Parsley
schoolboy
with the surprise
Easily
roll
kicks out
up.
of that one.
Yeah, far
Can't
too
even
early
get a
for her
one
to
out of
expect
that
anything
one.
else.
Punch right to the face.
Charging
Right to the
in.
midsection.
And alley-oop.
Attempting an early cover here. And pops the shoulder up.
Just
Trying
one.
to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Gets driven into the corner.
Serenity thrown into the
Now
corner.
a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
And Parsley just kind
You
of
have to
stomping
imagine
down.
the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Here we go. Tag made.
Drop kick.
Wow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Ooh, man. Drives a foot into the stomach.
And what's rough in with some rough C's for Serenity.
Oof.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
There's the tag to Smitty as Ruffian is climbing up.
Double axe handle.
Nailing the double axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp
to the arm. Triangle submission, locked in. Holmes is just getting.
Into the Hell's Gate here, it looks like.
Better find a way out, fighting desperately, and she's free.
Inverted atomic drop. And Ruffian getting back in there.
DDT plants them.
Ruffian no-selling that DDT, and Smitty with the roll-up. Only one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a counter!
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She gets put in the corner.
Countering each other again and again.
Inverted power slam. Wow.
Inverted slam, and
Shoulders are down.
Ruffian going for the pin.
She was close to the end there.
Gets at it too. Serenity just kind of stood there, not trying to help. Unless she just felt confident Smitty would kick out.
Knew what was coming there.
Driven down.
Reversal on the whip into the corner.
Oh, man.
Scoop slam by Ruffian.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Fez press there by Smitty.
There's press. Hammered away.
She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Only
What's
one.
it going to take?
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Getting set up.
Here it comes.
Double team coming up. 3D.
Will that be enough to take her out?
Cover.
And the win for the Stunners.
Here are your winners, the
How you doing,
Victory
Wolf?
for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
All right, that sets things up. Stunners winning that, so some would maybe consider that an upset, but the Pirate Rebellion out of the tournament now. And that leads us right to Madman and Sporks versus the Stunners. Winner of that match goes on to face Twin Magic for the belts.
Look who's here.
Yeah, really wish they would have had the stripes of the color there like they do in the real thing.
is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Spitfire Warriors.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
You gonna let us know which one is which there, ruffian? We could have used that for the announcer easy enough.
And the Outsider.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling. Tonight, looking to be another one for the highlight reel.
All right, looks like Madman starting off against Smitty.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys.
And this is a rematch from round one.
More devastating than the last.
Oh, did you hear that?
So Stunner's looking for a bit of payback here.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
Firm control. Big boots. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Yeah, Tink showed up maybe 20 minutes ago.
With every blow.
Carefully placed stomp to the
I already had it.
She's in total control at the moment.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Boom.
She's now looking a bit worse for
Charlie having another go at the fishing. Just a single.
And get sent right into the corner.
Enjoy your nugget, Charlie.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
I know, right?
Tag is made. Little
That's
tandem
your
offense
typical
on the
McDonald's nug right there.
back elbow.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Standing moonsault.
The chicken tenders I had for dinner today, meantime, very much a step up.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this is
Takedown by Serenity into a pin. Only one count.
So much unnecessary energy this early on. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Sent hard into the corner. There's a tag.
Tag and
Opponent off the
Serenity
ropes.
getting whipped in for a double back body drop.
Body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive
And
rhythm
there's the
out there.
tag to Smitty.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Schoolboy, but yeah, not even a one count. Smitty's hands were under the ropes too, so. Charging in, shoulder tackle in the corner.
To the stomach.
Coast to coast.
You gotta be kidding!
Right into the pin.
Oh, it breaks the pin and
Would
makes
have
the
been
save.
two, but Serenity broke it up. You were starting to wonder if you'd ever see it there, were you?
Oh, forearm connects. Lifts their opponent's
Alley-oop
legs.
for
Oh,
Smitty.
that's a free fall. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
An important tag here.
And
This could change the match.
why you keep pandering to the crowd?
We just saved.
Spinebuster into the pin.
Oh man, this might be it.
Smitty can't do it. Thing.
Just when you
Kick
think
out
it's
at
the end,
2.5.
She stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now.
Headman up top.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
There's the tag back to Sports. Drop kick to Serenity.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness
Sports
gracious.
is stomping down on the hand before the standing
Tremendous
moonsault.
impact. Metal rope form. Got the cover. Is it enough to close this out?
Could be.
she makes the save, and this match
Smitty
continues.
breaking at 1.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick right to the midsection.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
It's Serenity off the ropes and straightforward shot.
Placing her against the turnbuckles. Loving blow.
Well, Serenity sent shoulder first into the ring post.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Double team coming
double
up.
team action now.
Just vicious.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Cobra clutch.
Cobra clutch is locked in on Sports into a side Russian.
In full control here.
Combination you don't see
To
often.
the turnbuckle. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Backflip, splash.
Splash. Great athleticism. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think
And
so. My God, enough.
he got till 5.
She's going for the cover.
And a kick out at only one.
This match continues on.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Setting her up here.
Sports getting perched up to the top.
Position her. Top rope.
This
Heading up there. This is
is
not
not
going
gonna
to
be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Oh, she floats out of it.
She had that scouted.
And Smitty winds up eating snake eyes.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Looks to their
And
partner
Madman
tags
giving
out.
the much needed tag.
Running leg drop. Oof.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Smitty with the deep, with the pile driver on
And she's
Madman.
tagging out.
Been one of those days.
Lariat. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
She still fights out in one.
Still
Giving
just a 1
massive
count on
effort to
Serenity.
overcome the pin attempt.
That look that Madman gave Smitty
She
though.
might need to regroup.
Caught with a punch.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh my
Scoop
God.
slam and Serenity heading up,
Sword.
dropping the knees.
And the moonsault.
She's going for the victory.
Got there. This was almost over.
Sporks very fast to break that up.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
And you know what's next, guys?
There comes the double team. 3D.
No doubt, she just put her
Smitty
away.
with the pin.
Shoulders down.
And the win.
For the team.
Here are your winners, the Outsiders.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
All right. This is updated. There we go. Final match. Win Magic versus the Stunners. This is for the CCW Women's World Tag Team Belts.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. On their way to the ring, the Unholy Union.
Hey, Cubby. And this one will no doubt be the same, Eastern. now to Alicia for the
One of these
introduction.
teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if
And,
they
yeah.
want those tag team titles.
I swear, you can make Alicia's hair blue and you'd be mistaking her for Sonic the
The
Hedgehog.
tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is
Axe
definitely
handle
easier
to
said than done.
Smitty's
Putting up a
arm.
united front as this match continues. Oof, kick finds it.
Ah, jeez.
Smitty being whipped into the Unholy Union corner.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Hey, Snowman.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. A striking blow.
Snowman,
Stomping away.
did you
and then
ever
right
get
into the
yourself
throat.
built
Then a knee
for
right to the throat.
2K25?
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself
Because I still
between
haven't
the
seen
ref
you
and
in
your
the
opponent.
uploads.
From the top, elbow drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2.
What are they going to do next? Both knees to the gut.
Okay. Yeah, I just need you to upload it with hashtag LindenSG. If it's on Xbox Series or PS5. I did do a build just based on your last year's character. We can easily do a swap.
That was nasty.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Oh, what a boot. Ooh. Knee right on target. Oh.
All right, sounds good, Snowman. Just fire me a DM on Discord when you have it done.
Stomping down.
Margo off the ropes and boot right to the head.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. She turns it around with the reversal.
And a couple of reversals there.
Solid
Maybe a
punch.
bit stunned, and that cheap shot from Andy didn't help any.
Trapped
Over
in
to
a tough
the
situation,
neutral
trying
corner,
to
but
find her way
Smitty
out.
fighting out.
And she does.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
And Margo just ran into Trinity's boot.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Tag made.
Another tag back to Smitty for the boot to the gut.
Right to the midsection.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
All right, welcome back,
God.
Andy. Just in time for the final match of the tag team tournament.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And look at for a payback suplex. Late pin. Championship on the line. And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And I take it, Andy, you're doing things tomorrow on stream, or?
Put in the corner now.
Punishing double axe handle.
That's some more duck racing or something happening.
Together here.
Spear by Margo.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
going for the pin.
And she
Oh, and
stops the count.
Serenity breaking that up to 4-1.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh,
Elbow
face.
right to the between the eyes. There's the tag,
I think we know what we're
and
looking for here, Byron. This is not going to be good. Oh, what a combination. That's got to be it here.
Cover.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
your winners and new CCW Women's World Tag Champions, Margot Magic, Andy McFly, Painted Bloody.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The Twin
No
Magic.
frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
And Sager, thanks for the raid. I'll just wrap up the tournament here, getting the...
Not getting mad at me.
And that does it. All right. Time to get a couple of rumbles going to wrap up the night.
Really play my game. Not getting mad at me.
There's the Royal Rumble. Women's first. And let's get Anti-Tinkerbell in there. And let's see. Yes. Harley. Peony, Ginger Ale, Rose, Ruffian, Reed. Sporks. And thank the mod that did it.
The following contest.
Anytime someone raids, we can try to get a shout out in there. Yes, we are, Andy.
The two superstars
Fully
that drew
swapped
number 1
over.
and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Yes, we have the Mega Chad. I've changed your entrance up a little bit from what is had on Slink's channel.
First, from Philadelphia,
See you later, Sager. Well, Snowman, as long as you used hashtag LyndonSG, should be fine. And I'll double check the stats to make sure attributes are at 100.
Focus on the one other opponent.
Or 99 if you went super.
And overflow in the ring.
This is a match she has long been asking for.
Well,
she is more than ready
Andy,
to compete tonight.
As I recall, I think I did find the glorious music, and I have it on you. And that shouldn't have made a difference, Snowman. I should still have been able to find it as long as you use the right hashtag. The re-uploading just would have meant whether or not I can send it up. Well, still using the same motion as Slink has, but
we're gonna get some serious questions
I
answered
have
about her endurance, her cardiovascular
the
conditioning.
glorious music on there.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition.
Yep,
on the
Lyndon SG,
planet.
perfect, Snowman. The motion's not there, so you're not on your amiibo pedestal or your capsule toy pedestal.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
I have a bit of an idea, Charlie. A bit of an idea. Sager, we're not even talking anything about your character. We're talking about Andy ACS.
There's the balance, so the action begins as
And
the
his
countdown to
wrestling.
the next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole, and I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. She counters it.
Entrant number 3 about to come in.
Here she comes.
Hey, Charlie, come on down.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
One of the things that you cannot forget in the Royal Rumble match is that you need to stay grounded as much as possible. I know it's tempting to go for some highlight-worthy offense, but more often than not, we've seen that backfire.
That's some pretty good advice, but I don't know how many competitors will take it.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
It retaliates with a counter.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
The damage is starting to affect her. She's got to keep her head in
And
the game.
here comes Cleone, number 4, and met by a drop kick from Cass.
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Number 5 coming.
No worries, Sager, no worries. I've heard worse.
I didn't bring the boots, but...
Here she comes.
And she looks
Well,
fine.
you're not always in early, but the RNG.
And she reversed it.
If only there was a deer's tail to put on there to really complete it. I'm not sure why he's not satisfied with the hair. I mean,
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Look who's here, guys.
I think he did a hell of a job.
My goodness.
And Ruffian eliminated.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Yeah, she's a return. She was here a few years ago, and
Clock. Kick to the midsection. Fighting to get
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Charlie looking to oust
She
Peony.
is here, and she has a
Here comes Rose at number 7.
She certainly knows how to make an entrance. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Charlie's Playground got eliminated.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
We've got one in the ring right now, Eastern. OK Peony. The purple with the striped pants.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Oh, God. Oh,
Charlie trying to eliminate Rose.
right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, Peony went flying to take Sports out.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Look who it is.
And here comes the original Irish last kicker, Anti-Tinkerbell.
Oh, my right. And some attitude behind it. Shin-breaker.
Sports sending Rose flying.
Countering that offense.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Last one, guys. Twist of fate.
Twist of Fate by Ginger Ale to Charlie.
Oh, here she comes. You can tell she's been waiting all day.
And final entrant for this Rumble, Reed alerted. And right away, Charlie with the waistlock takedown on her.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, I think she knocked her out. She's compromised. Jaw-shattering boot. Oh, kick to the midsection. DDT. Ooh. Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Just like real life, Charlie and Reed abusing each other.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion. These
Yeah, we know,
athletes are
Snowman.
putting each other
I just
through.
like to avoid that in the Rumbles
To the
here.
skies, and it pays off once again.
We'll perhaps do mixed tag every so often, though.
Fireman's carry position.
Charlie is dumping Ginger Ale out of the ring. She's eliminated. Tank looking to dump Sports out of the thing.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. She was ready with the counter.
Hey,
Oh, aggressive cartwheel, flow slow. Into the Alabama slam.
not which one enjoyed the peace and
Listen
quiet
to this
more without
twice.
the other.
Hard shot delivered. What does this superstar have up their sleeve?
Reed is eliminated.
Super kick finds the mark. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb. Oh, what a quick answer.
Back to your chickens. Who do you think you are, Mark Briscoe?
Russian leg sweep.
Actually, I guess I should say Jay Briscoe.
Big right hand. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Lining it up. Pump handle, up and
Charlie getting whipped over the ropes and eliminated by Anti-Tinkerbell.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Bullseye with the drop
That
kick.
brings back some memories right there, that theme.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Tink trying to avoid getting flipped over, and she does.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Being set up in the
Rose
corner for
whipped into the
something.
corner, and Tink gonna set up for just a scoop slam. Tink on the second rope for the leg drop.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Yes, you is Jim King.
Planted with a face buster. Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
glory bomb.
And soon you're going to be nuggets with dipping sauce. Sports eliminated by Rose.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
We are down to
Nothing pushes your
Rose and
stamina like a rocket.
Anti-Tinkerbell.
You gotta dig deep and keep fighting. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Looking a little dazed here.
Look at this. Could be moments away
Think
from an
might be
elimination
getting
here.
their release. Or the win. Chicken kick. There it is. Winner of the Women's Rumble. The original Irish Lass Kicker, Anti-Tinkerbell.
Look at this superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's gonna stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you.
All right, time for the Men's Rumble to wrap up the evening. We'll get Absurdity in there for that random spot on this menu, and change participants. We gotta replace everybody. Alright, let's just get right up to the top. Let's get Andre, Andy. We'll use this version of Snowman for now. Katie, Gengar, Hubby, Darrow, Dancing Chicken, Swaggy, Eastern, Gaming Raccoon, X-Pie, Hellcat, Hot Rod, Wolf, myself, Lebo, Hawkeye, Metal Man, Adder, Prophets, Sager, Storp, Shadow, Stu, Scott, Blink, SRM, Tag, and that's our 30. do this.
The following is the
Eastern, which
Royal
character are you
Rumble
talking about?
match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start
And
the
why
ring
you
at the same
bonk me,
time.
Eastern?
Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor.
Darrow
The last superstar in the
Gaming.
ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Like I said before, Eastern, you need a frickin' hearing
Are
aid.
you guys ready?
And entrant number 1.
Introducing the participants.
Sager.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris.
Oh, poor Widow Hamster.
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And Eastern getting the shopping cart. Get that thing back into the Walmart cart corral there, Eastern. They're looking for that. And Eastern grabbing himself a free pack of Scream Loops with the cards.
And go on the main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits,
There you
Byron,
go.
I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And the captain, Die Hard Cubby, at number 2. And no, Eastern, that is not safe. Unless they've been thoroughly cleaned first.
There are very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal Rumble is one of them.
Sager
You
with
think
a,
of the Rumble, you think
there's a
excellence,
backbreaker there.
stars, icons, moments made forever. The Rumble has taken on a life of its own and a well-deserved one.
Moonsault off the top there
Eastern
by
Feathers thinks
Sager.
it's time for you to stand up and stretch a little bit.
Probably a good idea. It's been a few hours.
Then we know how this is going to go down.
And here is Dancing Chicken at number 3.
Sharp punch.
In a lengthy match like this, is stamina the most pressing concern for the superstars involved?
It's certainly up there, especially when there's a consistent influx of fresher superstars looking to pick you off.
Yeah, no one wants to look like the easy target in a Rumble.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. Entry
Again
number
with the
4.
neck
Who's it
breaker
gonna
on
be?
Sager. And Curtin in a drop kick on
Oh boy, he's ready to
Cubby,
change the
but
whole
here
landscape of
comes
this
the
match.
bastard.
Now's the time for him
What
to prove he's got what it takes.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Here we go with number 5.
I'm going to get a fish in here myself.
Oh my gosh! What a to get interesting.
Here comes SFC Stewart 68 at number 5.
Boom. Yokes up their
Got
opponent.
0 to do. Sent over the top rope and eliminated by Stu. That was a surprisingly short run for Scott.
That time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
This will be number 6.
Yeah, that can be played anytime. And you'll have that match next.
Oh, baby, he is walking with a purpose.
Things already here.
Just punishing.
Eastern, you're actually defending the.
Eastern Feathers redeemed this card, hearing 8 frown.
Attacking the arm.
Eastern.
Stop after stop after
I was
stop.
double checking the book. You have the espresso shot case now. So I'm gonna get that card returned to you.
Look who's coming our way. Oh, it is on now. Turns it around. Has them hooked. And a kick. Measuring.
You make your second defense next week.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
This is why I tell him to get a hearing aid.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Eastern Feathers wants you to slurp your drink now.
Everyone wants to see if he
I have no drink. He's empty.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Power slam.
Big forearm.
Yeah.
He has him in
Exactly.
his grasp.
And we did have some shenanigans with the women's world tag belts, so that's why we had the tournament.
What a maneuver we just saw there. All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
Bobby eliminated.
Oh, no.
And Eastern, I'm returning that card back as well because I don't have a drink going here right now.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in. Drops the elbow.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports
And
entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Dancing Chicken with the Vertebreaker.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tag is eliminated. Sager sent over the top rope and Dancing Chicken trying to finish the job.
These attacks are starting to impact.
And does.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Number 10, SRM Gaming.
The WWE Universe is coming alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
With the counter. A right to the gut.
There it is, the people's punch.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Here comes number 11.
Stu just got busted open over at that turnbuckle.
Out of the turnbuckle. And this is why this match is so much
Andre
fun.
the Viking, number 11.
Twist of fate.
Twist of Fate by Profits on SRM.
Arrives to deliver something devastating. And this is boom right between the eyes. Oklahoma slam. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
All the way slam on Dancing Chicken from the top.
We're going to see it way up there. Bulldog lancer.
SRM got eliminated.
Vicious right forearm. This could end in an elimination. Gut buster.
Elvis now in there. Well, there's 30 wrestlers in all in the Rumble, but the game can only handle up to 8 in the ring at one time. So if it turns out we have 8 in the ring, they'll just keep at it till enough are eliminated to send some more in. Profits is out. Here comes Gaming Raccoon at number 13. Another of our new entries into the Fed.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
A loose interpretation of Sly Cooper.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Here comes number 14.
And Andre with that V-trigger on Raccoon. Darrow got eliminated. Here comes Scorpion playing 66.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Chicken is eliminated.
Coming and fired back.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Andre out the ropes and Raccoon with the Euro uppercut. And here I come at number 15. No win for me, I guess. Hey, Swamp Thing. How are things? How's your Sunday morning going so far?
Number 16B. DDT. Dropped with a suplex.
Andy ACS, number 16.
Kick right to the back of the this can't go well. Full Nelson knee lift combo.
Catches the leg.
And Andre the Viking giving 0 cares about your gold Doral. Things are going good here, Swamp. Just taking her easy and enjoying what will be my last month of freedom before going back to work in late May.
This should be very interesting. Side slam.
And once that happens, the streams are going to be a little more erratic on times. Because it is shift work.
Looks like he just got wrecked there. Double underhook into the neck breaker.
And setting up Andre on the top.
I know what's going to happen. No way.
Avalanche Spanish fly to Andre as Gaming Raccoon is sent out. Thanks for the inadvertent save there, Andy.
Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over.
Andre is eliminated. I'm eliminated.
Kick the features off their face.
Number 18. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly suplex by Dwagonite on Andy.
What are they doing here?
Things are about to get interesting.
Gold Nerd X5 314 now in.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Got some stereo eliminations there. Scorp and Hellkick both eliminated.
Good defense there.
Okay, here comes Darrow Gaming at number 19.
He's never looked so ready. It's go time.
Yeah, this is what you do your best to cheese the system sometimes. So that's just cheesing the system right there, letting others do the work.
Oh, driving the elbow. This will looking to end this. Oh, what a DDT.
And this is why this match is so much fun.
Kentucky Hawkeye at number 20.
Back of the neck. Oh, what a kick. Effective counter. The temple's being made a target.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. And we are just moments away from the
Andy sending Hawkeye into the corner and the clothesline.
setting it up.
The legendary Japa Jungle Mystic Lebo at number 21.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Knee right to the midsection.
Andy just got Falcon arrowed. Hawkeye did the deal.
These are prime spots.
and now placed in the corner.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Up on the shoulder.
Metal Man Gaming at number 22.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
X-Pie eliminated.
We know what's coming next.
The spear, jungle spear from Lebo to Metal Man.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Have to find a way
Hot
to
Rod
stay
Slade, number 23.
At any cost.
Snap suplex by Lebo. But Lebo's eliminated by Metal Man Gaming. Wagonite is eliminated.
vicious right forearm.
Hawkeye eliminated.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
He is looking eager.
Absurdity, number 24.
Gonna be a threat in the ring. No, don't do that. Look at the suplex.
Darrow sent over the ropes, but Andy again with the inadvertent save.
To the lower body.
Into the hammerlock.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark implanted by the DDT.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Got him in the corner now.
Number 25, we've got mostly Mad Hatter.
Today, but now it's
Check out this big. Vicious right forearm. Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Yes, you do, Andy. Yes, you do. And you tried to punch Metal Man out of the air, did not quite get it.
will the feet touch the floor?
Look who's making his way to the ring. Watch
Here
it.
comes that Tail Wolf, number
He's never
26.
looked so ready. It's go time. Oh no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Right to the
And Metal Man greets him with an inverted DDT and springboard moonsault off the rope.
Hoist it up. Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
And we're going to have a full ring here with this entrance.
Nice grip. Oh, that just looks
Hey,
nasty.
Snowman Gaming.
Look who's coming our way. It is on now. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
This will probably be the last look at Snowman under this particular outfit,
Struggling to stay in this.
unless he used it himself in 2K25. Metal Man eliminated.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
Andy eliminated. The cheese could only last so long. Pedigree by Hot Rod on Absurdity.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
And Hot Rod dumping Darrow out of the ring. Who do we got? Katie Nation.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance. Thunderous power slide. Here comes Byron at the height. It is.
And Katie getting nailed with a razor's edge.
Hold on for dear life right now.
Ladder might be getting eliminated. He's down on the apron. Hot Rod eliminates Hatter.
Alright, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
And here comes Eastern at number 29. And Snowman says, hello, welcome in with the super kick. Oh, Absurdity with a double, punching at both Katie and Eastern. Meanwhile, Hot Rod got eliminated, and we didn't even get to see it. And Slinking H in, I think that was number 30.
Got him right where he wants him.
Here comes Byron at the height. It is.
Oh, Slink sent over the ropes, but Eastern not finishing the job.
Party's over. There's the spike by Snowman, and Eastern just clubbering down on Slink. Katie eliminated. Tombstone slam.
Yeah, but then he did say he wanted to be more like himself, so here we are.
Wicked kick to the lower back. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I do kind of miss the Stardust entrance, though.
End of this rumble.
He did this year, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Just kind of his casual self, denims, the shirt, sneakers.
And this attack has him looking powerless. Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Snowman does have himself made, but the one I have here now, I made that myself basing off of last year's model. I'm going to be downloading his new one after stream.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Wow.
He has it uploaded now.
It won't be made easy, though. Launched right.
Snowman is out.
Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
And we are down to our final three. Eastern is eliminated.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Bale eliminated. Absurdity with South of Heaven.
From the middle
and up on the second rope for the splash. Slink is out. Winner of the men's rumble for tonight is Absurdity.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at a superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
And that is it for the wrestling for tonight. Although I do, now that I'm thinking of it, I do want to double check Andy's wrestler here for the entrance. I'm pretty sure I did do the glorious music. No, we've got the British Bulldog music here. So, Andy, would you prefer to have glorious? Yeah, well, the motion there with you on the podium to start is not in the game anymore. Why does nobody listen? The music is there, but not the movement. Now they have it code worded, so I gotta. I think they got it under rude something. I had found it before. What did they... I should have noted which one it was. It's kind of rude of them. And yes, the pun was meant. findable now. Ah. Where it was in there. Well, I'll have to do, yeah. I could have swore it was there. Wait, that wasn't, I hope that wasn't a template I was searching in. Okay, the motion is here. Oh, that's the one on the podium. That's not the one we want. So here's your old motion. Yeah, it takes a while though. So let's keep that motion on. And if you want, Andy, we can keep the British Bulldog music on, or we can find something that fits better. But we'll save this for now. And let's end the stream. It's been 3.5 hours. Thanks again, everybody that came into stream. Especially thanks going to Lebo with the gifted subs over on Streamloots, and Rose with the resub on Twitch. It has been a good old night. Now I've got my schedule sorted for next week, and I do have a plan for a stream tomorrow around between 3:30 and 4 p.m. Eastern. Thinking on having myself a go again at Dinkum. There, a little bit of cozy gaming to kick off the week. But meantime, though, guys, before that happens on Sunday, though, be sure to be ready for Andy ACS to be doing some Shenmue 2 around 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, something like that. I think it is. And Slinkinage with his OJCW he fed later on through the day. Yep, and that's what we were shooting for. So we'll see you all later. I suppose 9 a.m. BST. All right, which will be 5 a.m. for me, 4 a.m. Eastern time. So anybody that's an early riser on Sunday, there you go. Thanks, Lost Mute. It is a coffee company out of Montreal, Quebec, Ghost Rider Coffee, and I am one of their ambassadors. And also love the hat because it hides the baldness. Right. We're gonna fire a raid at somebody. We got 42. What? That is a new high for the wrestling stream, I think. Good Lord. And I think... just bear with me. I'm checking on a potential raid target here. Okay. Well, she's been at it for 2.5 hours herself, so. And checking on some potential targets. Okay, he's been on for 3 hours. Yeah. I actually don't have him followed. To be honest. How long has he been on so far? He'll be live for another 3 to 4 hours, all right. We'll fire things over there. This will be a surprise for him. Master Max 165, he's been part of Slink's community. He's good people. Hashtag Coffee Raid. And get a subscriber emote on there if you have it. If you don't, then throw on whatever you got. And consider doing the subscription in future to get all this kicking about over here for you, as well as with the tier 2 memberships on YouTube, or doing a Streamloop subscription. Right, till tomorrow, the old coffee shop closed, and well, you know it, death before decaf. Let's raid.